Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is my new diary, my new art journal for this year, and I started this in January. I don't know if you can see that. January. And these here are just some prompts I can use if I'm not having too many ideas. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I've got a new tripod and it keeps falling over, so I don't know what's wrong with it. So bear with me. So this is just a stick things in a journal. I'm not very good at art. These are ink pens that I use, and they go through to this side. So somebody told me that if you use this gesso on the page, it doesn't go through. So I have gessoed these two pages, and I'm going to try something different and see what we come up with, because normally I just do things like this, and I use, like, you know, my oracle cards for inspiration. Today I'm just going to do random glue and tell and see if this tripod will stay up. And this is probably going to take me a few days to do, because I can't sit for very long these days at my desk. So I've got a box of scrappies that I'm going to use to firstly stick on here, and let's see what happens. So I've got a piece of paper like this, and I'm just going to tear some bits off. What else have I got in here? I've just got some pieces of coffee dyed paper. I've got bits of things that I made. I've got a card from Hoodoo Gurus. I just use pieces of paper that I don't like. Alright, let's start with these pieces first and see how it goes. So I've just got random bits of paper I don't particularly like. You know, those pieces that you don't use very often. Let's see what happens. And I'm just using a blue stick to stick them down. Take him off there a minute and stick that over there like that. This blue stick actually does dry clear, so if you use one, it's fine. It will just be clear when it's finished, when it's dried. Yep, it's fine. What else have we got here? Some of this. So today is the 2nd of February. Gosh, January went really fast, didn't it? Well, it did for me anyway. And, I think that should be enough. We'll just put this last piece on here. And then where shall I put this? I might put it here like this, just because, why not? Okay, so we've just got random pieces of paper. These can just all go back in my scrap box down here. And then I'm going to put some of this. I've never done this before, so if you're seeing this, it wasn't a total disaster. And I'm just going to put some gesso on the corners here, so to blend them in. This is white gesso. You can get, well, I've got white because I used it when I paint. I suppose you could just use white paint if you have it, or whatever. This is just to put a bit of texture in. So that the corners blend a bit better. Could be a total disaster. You might not be seeing this. I might be just doing this for myself to see what not to do. Who knows? I'm hoping this is going to sort of dry clearish. Gesso is not very expensive if you want to buy some to try. I'm not a great artist, as in I can't draw things, so I like to collage more than anything else. Some people are very gifted in the drawing or painting. I'm not. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff at all. So I just thought I would try some mixed media sort of stuff and see how it turns out. Okay, that's that. always add some more later if we need to. All right, I shall be back in a minute when that dries. Okay, so that's dry. I haven't done this before, so what I thought I'd do next is put some of this in with some medium gloss just to give it a bit of texture. I don't know how this is going to work out, so bear with me. Just get the stencil out of here, because I was going to paint it first, but I thought I'd do this first and then I can paint over the whole lot together. So let's just put this in this corner and maybe just do a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? Let's just get some of this out. Just this is just an experiment. I don't know how it's going to work out. I could have put paint in that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, sort of. Let's put some here as well. This could be a total disaster. So when you're putting texture in, you don't have to use this. You could use other things like pieces of cloth, rope, lace, bits of material you've got hanging around your house. I'm just using these because I have these from the days where I painted a lot and I want to use them up. It's a year of using all my scraps up, and before I buy anything new. So I've got lots of paint and stuff like that that's just hanging around doing nothing. Let's take him off there for a minute and let's do one of those there. Because I'm sure this stuff doesn't last forever, so you need to use it before it goes. And you can sort of see that, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. I'm gonna, when that dries, I'll paint over it. Yeah, this needs to be used. It's getting gluggy and disgusting. And maybe put one here like this. It'd be good to use all this stuff up actually and get new stuff. Might do one there like that. Yeah, Just check to see if I was recording. I couldn't remember pressing the button. And maybe on there as well, like that. Okay, I'm going to leave that now to dry, and then I'm going to come back and try and put some paint on it and stick things on it. We'll see how it goes. See, my paste is getting a bit hard and gluggy, so it needs to be used, and this will be a good way of using it up, and then I can buy some more. So I will be back when this dries. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to do some paint now on here. So I have got this colour. It's Dusty Citron. It's like a pale yellow. It's an acrylic paint. So I'm just going to spray some water on there and in there. And I might use this dabber thing. See if this works. And see what happens. Okay, so the other colour I thought I might use is some of this green to tie in with the green here. I'll just use a little bit of this. I don't know why it's done that, but okay. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm quite pleased with that. Is put some stamps on it. Oh, so need to have more room on my desk. Don't know if this will work, but well, let's have a look, see if it does work. Doesn't seem to be working. There's some more water on it. Okay, while that was drying, I went into my stash and found a few things that might go on here or not. Things I made earlier. I found some butterflies that I thought might be nice on here, and maybe something like that to write on. Okay, I just had to find my little thing to make the edges a bit rounder, which I thought would be nice. And I'm just going to put some green around there, given that this is green. This is this is a journal, so you want little spaces to actually write things. And I've got a container of things that I've made that could go in. Oh no, these are sayings. All right, let's just glue some things on and see how it goes, shall we? We'll glue this one on first. I don't know how good this is for my first attempt, but I'm having fun doing it, so that's the main thing, right? This is coffee stained paper that I, ages ago actually, just had all these that I just printed onto some coffee stained paper. And about something like that. I think that would be good. So, oh, do I want the brown side? or the white side? I think I'll do the white side. Okay, that. And then put her in there like that. And should we have one on the other side to make it equal? I think we should. Oh, this one's a nice one. What about this one? I might do the brown side on that side. Has it gone through? No, it hasn't. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go and have a think, and I will come back when I've decided what else to put on here. Okay, so I found this in my stash and another thing. I didn't put it sideways because I didn't want it to go over her, so I put it long ways. And now I'm just going to stick a couple of these on. So I need to I'm going to use two-sided tape to stick them on. Okay, and let's put that. Where should we put it? There. Like that, and then I've got the sticky tape across there. There we go. And I'm going to put that one there like that. There we go. Okay, I think that's finished. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to let it dry, and then I will come and give you a closer look, because the lighting isn't great. I don't know. Can never get the lighting great. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I try, but it doesn't work out the way it should. So I'll be back soon to show you the dried result. Okay, so this is the end result. I'm not mad at it. I guess it could be better, but it's my first attempt. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm not saying this is what it's going to stay like, because I have a habit in my journals of going back and adding things and embossing things more. Well, not embossing, because I don't emboss, but you know what I mean. I add things, but I really like how these turned out, like they're raised. I might go around those with like a gold pen or a black pen, if I can find one that's fine enough, because my fine pens are dried out. But I'm not buying anything more until I've used up what I've got. So that's it, and I'm pleased with it. I think it's really nice. That sound you can hear is the ice machine. It is 39 degrees outside today, so the ice machine's earning its keep. Yeah, so these were previously made. I like to make bits of ephemera and then use them to stick on. So, yep. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little journaling thing. It didn't have a rhyme or reason. I think if I go back to my front page where I have prompts here, and I think this is just a just put something on a blank page and start prompt for the one I've just done. So until next time, many blessings everyone. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.